Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss 8 important Snowflake developer interview questions and answers for professionals with 3 plus years of experience. We will cover topics like Snowflake architecture, streams and tasks, Snowpipe, time travel, clustering, merge, query optimization on RBAC. So let's get started. First question, explain Snowflake architecture. Snowflake uses a hybrid architecture with three layers: storage, compute, and cloud services. So, storage and compute scale are independently. So, multiple warehouses can query the same data without contention. Here we have first storage layer. So, data is stored in compressed and then columnar format in cloud object storage like S3, Azure Blob GCS. Then compute means it's the virtual warehouses, independent MPP clusters that do the actual query processing. At last we have the cloud service layer. It is also called as brain of Snowflake. It will handles the authentication, metadata, query pricing or optimization and infrastructure management. Second one, what are streams and tasks and how do they work together? First one, a stream tracks changes, that means DML operation, insert, update, delete, made to a table since the last time it was consumed. Snowflake CDC, that means change in data capture mechanism, uses change tracking metadata rather than storing data twice. A task. A task is a scheduled or triggered SQL statement. Combined, a task can check system has data and run only when the stream has new data, enabling automated incremental ETL pipelines without external orchestration tools. Third question, what is Snowpipe and when would you use it over a regular copy into? Snowpipe is a Snowflake's continuous serverless data ingestion service. It loads data automatically as soon as file land in stage via cloud storage event notification. In micro batches, used it for near real-time ingestion from continuously arriving files. Use a scheduled copy into for batch loads where near real time isn't needed since Snowpipe has per file overhead that makes it efficient for large, infrequent bulk loads. Fourth question, what is the difference between time travel and failsafe? Time travel lets you query, clone, or restore historical data within a retention window 0 to 90 days depends on edition, and you can select at or before, undrop. Failsafe is a fixed 7-day period after time travel expires, used only by Snowflake. Support for disorder recovery. Customers cannot self-serve access to it. It's a safely net, not a feature you query directly. How does Snowflake's micropartitioning work and when do you need clustering keys? Snowflake automatically divides table data into micropartitions, typically 50 to 500 MB uncompressed, storing metadata per column per partition. This enables pruning. The optimizer skips partitions that cannot match a query's filter. For very large table where natural data ordering does not align with common filter column, defining a clustering keys helps Snowflake reorganize data to improve pruning at the cost of ongoing reclustering compute. Sixth one, when would you use merge instead of insert? Insert only adds new rows. Merge lets you conditionally insert, update or delete rows in a target table based on a join with a source. The standard pattern for upserts in incremental or CDC based ETL. Example, merging a stream's changes into a target table in one atomic statement instead of separate insert, update, delete logic. Seventh one, how do you approach optimizing a slow running query in Snowflake? Check the query profile for bottlenecks. Look for spillage to local or remote disk, large scans without pruning, Common fixes: right size the warehouse, add or adjust clustering keys, avoid select all, filter yearly, use appropriate join order, and leverage result catching for repeated queries. Eighth one, how does Snowflake's RBAC works? Role-based access control. Access is granted to roles, not directly to the users. Roles are assigned to users and roles can inherit from other roles in a hierarchy. Privileges, select, insert, usage, etc. are granted on objects, database, schema, table, warehouses to roles. Best practice is to design a role hierarchy. Example, functional roles like analyst role, inheriting from access roles like sales read, rather than granting privileges to individual users directly. That's it. Thank you. If you need more questions, please comment below. Subscribe for more videos. Thank you.